members of the House. Leader Chippendale kind of stole my thunder. However, I want to reiterate, but first, I stand in strong opposition to this bill. Had I been here last time this came up, I would have stood in strong opposition. I also want to mention to Representative Edwards, you have my deepest sympathy and sympathy. I too lost a cousin last year at the same time you did. I stand here as a cousin, as an uncle, and as a father of people who are addicted to various forms of drugs. As Leader Chippendale said, this bill, despite its best intentions, creates a secondary market, a worse situation. My colleagues here in the House who have also shared a common experience in law enforcement will tell you that this setup, this situation, will only drive up violence and further drug sales in the immediate area around the safe injection site. No one is going to go to Burrillville or Chepachet or Charlestown and then drive to Providence to inject drugs safely. They're going to buy, they're going to score right in South Providence, right around Rhode Island Hospital. And if you're a drug dealer, if you are an entrepreneurial spirit, you're going to find a place to sell over and over again because you've got a captive audience. This is absolutely insane. It reinforces the drug addiction. It makes it easy to get high. It makes it easy to sell more drugs. And where there are drug sales, anybody in this room who's in law enforcement or has been in law enforcement will tell you there is violence coming, there is murder. Providence is on track, once again, to have one of the highest rates of homicide in its history, and it's always attached in some fashion to the sale and use of drugs, whether it be heroin, crack, crystal meth, name it, it's coming, it's here, and people are going to die. Not as a result of injecting drugs, but as a result of, unfortunately, the market. I urge all of you to reject this bill. Most of you will not have to suffer the violence which will be incurred as a result because we're talking about Providence. I love Providence. I was born and raised there and I worked there for 20 years. I don't want to see things worse than they are, and this is not the answer. The answer is outreach, rehabilitation, and aftercare. And that's what cures drug addiction, not reinforcing it by giving people an opportunity to shoot up on a daily basis in a place where they perceive it as safe, but truly, the end always comes the same way. I thank you very much, Mr. Speaker.